Hello. Sometimes you just need to take a breath. Breathe. Sometimes you just need to relax and just stop and think. Just saying. Much better. Yeah. Well, I figured out what happened. I apparently it got we lost power. It glitched off and on. Well, what it did is it shut off the camera. Well, it disconnected the power to the camera, which shut off the connection to my OBS, which shut off the connection to the Logitech program. So once all those programs are shut off, guess what? It forgets everything that you've taught it, and there we go. Playing again, trying to get it so it was adjusted. So let's get back to this. It's gonna autofocus like crazy, but I'm not gonna play with that part. I was gonna do this in like completely watercolor style, but at this point, I was just so frustrated that let's just see if we can put anything down today. Hey, yeah, had to go in and readjust everything. Had to reset all my exposures and my chroma key, and I had to go in and do everything. So let's get a little water real quick. And we're kind of bright over there, so maybe we'll take a little water and kind of take it out of this side a little bit. Now, try not to use white if I can help it. A little bit of more blue. And let's kind of just dabble it in there like that. Get this one mountain done first, and we'll go on to the one in the front of it. See if we can get a piece at a time this time and not stress out about camera settings, etc. Come back into that blue. Oh, it's actually mostly water, but hey, whatever. I'll just kind of. I should switch brushes, is what I should do. Stop using this brush. Yeah, let's go into this one. And I wrote this brush out in a long time. It's been a while since we've chatted, I guess. So, of course, mostly water. Thank you. How are you? Midnight Rocker, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, we're just doing it in a watercolor kind of esque thing today. It's acrylic paint, but just kind of trying to do it in a different flavor. You know? Can't always just slap them in there. Let's see, we got some nice dark stuff right in here. Kind of like that. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate the visit. I do. Very much be safe. Enjoy your travels. YouTube is a fun place to travel through sometimes. Feel free to stop back anytime you want. Being live every day, just about. Very rarely do I miss a day. And of course, we interact quickly because we use a program called Speech Chat, so yeah, we talk. We're just gonna kind of darken that up right in there. Not too carried away about it. Grab some of that dark blue. I don't know, somewhere's in here maybe. I'll just kind of work in some trees type stuff, Don't want to get too far up there. Gonna tap them in. Not overthinking it. We're not stressing out about them. We're just kind of letting people know that they're there, but they don't really have to be there. And I'm trying hard not to use any black. Hey, Madonna, how are you? I'm back just to make sure this stuff works, but I'm going to try to finish this painting real quick too. So we'll just kind of, maybe put a couple right in here. Oh, tape's peeling. Tape's peeling up. Get back down there. Down tape. I didn't put any blue tape on it, so it may decide it wants to come chase me around. Just gonna kind of drop in a couple of these little trees. Don't want to get too carried away with them, Something right over here. And we'll just kind of maybe bring a little of the dark down in there. Just kind of, then we get some nice little tree thing going. Let's grab a little bit of the blue. It's kind of a mountain blue color. Water. I think we got one back here too. I think this one needs to be kind of brought back to life here a little bit. Just maybe kind of sort of drop that one in there like that. What do you think? Well, just kind of bring that over there. We got some mountains back here, Maybe there's something back in here too. And I'll just kind of throw that down in there like that, and we'll grab just a tiny touch of darker blue. Because I think down in here somewhere there's probably some dark. And maybe down there like that. So we got some mountains in the background. They're way back there. Probably should bring that one in the front. A little taller. Yeah, let's go up a little taller. I think it needs to go maybe right about here somewhere. That way it's a little bit taller than everybody else. Hey Tommy, what's going on? I'm going to take just my paintbrush with a little bit of water on it. And maybe we'll just kind of just bring that in there like that. We're trying not to use white, so we're going to go into this light gray color. Just kind of bring that in there like that. We got that yellow. We got the yellow in there. So maybe we'll use the yellow for the bright. What do you think? Yeah, that works. So I'm just gonna bring that down in there like that. Kind of drop a little bit of that down in there. And just kind of get some of that off our brush down here. Sure, why not? Water, 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 water. Ooh, that's not much paint on there. Hey, Erica, how are you? Trying something a little different today, Erica. Just trying. Sure left this spot with no paint on it, but it's kind of hard to do that after it's already dried on me. So we'll just bring a little of that in there. I think I need to go back in that back mountain right there. I can see it. This one needs a little bit of little something going on, maybe. Oh, thank you. Something like that. Maybe a little something like this. I'm not going to do too crazy about all that stuff down in there. So we've got some kind of simplistic mountain looking thing. I think we better grab some blue tape because we're about to wear this painting on the floor. The pink, purple stuff is great for like being able to take it off the paper, you know, but yeah, it doesn't stick to my stuff very well. Probably because the 95 layers of paint I have on my backboard, you know, 1,000 video live streams between videos and live streams, and you know, somewhere's around what, over 5,000 plus. Gotta be getting close to almost 6,000 paintings. I paint way too often, by the way. Just putting that out there. Oh, what do we have for colors here that we can play with? I got green. I don't know if I can kind of pull out a green. Oh, that's kind of a mushy green because it's kind of wet over there. That's okay. Let's just kind of water that in there like that. Like so. A little bit blue to that yellow didn't hurt either. It's weird using such a tiny amount of paint. It really is. Of course, I'm doing this on watercolor paper. I don't know if I'd give this a try on a canvas per se, because I think that you'd have a tough time doing it on a canvas. You probably could, and I just don't know for sure, so I'm not going to tell you to do something. Oh, hey, Sean, what's going on? You caught me got me yesterday. I was sporting one of your t-shirts again. Like, well, gee, like that never happens. All the time. I'll still rock that shirt all the time. I rock it. I like them. I'll wear that one before I wear my own. Sean usually comes on right about the time I head to bed. Or heading out to Dried Egg now. He came on early the other day and messed me all up because I was playing with Alexis. It's like, oh! So we're just kind of playing with the watercolor type stuff today. We're using acrylics, but got a new camera, Sean, and it's messing with me. I disconnected the power or didn't disconnect the power, disconnected, and I lost all the settings I had set up. It's just everything. I had to go back in and turn everything back to where it was. Luckily, I was smart enough to write it down this time. Glad you still like it. I have a Logitech StreamCam. That was a gift from Logitech. Yeah, it's nice. It's got a nice picture. It's just I didn't realize that once you lost power, it shut everything down. I did not know that fact. I don't know how I'm going to produce more of a watery look right here with getting that. I guess apparently, Sean, they got tired of me using the VHS camcorder. You know, yeah, it's like, yeah, yeah. I hope I don't have to do that because that'd be annoying. Of course, I don't use OBS or anything. I stream with Melon, so which is Logitech. Part of them anyway, you know. But hoping it doesn't get messy every single time I wanted to use it. Alright, we're gonna get a bit of the slate gray. Kind of just swishy in here. It's not really gray as much as it's dirty water. Really, that's what it is. It's got blue and maybe yellow, little orange, little. I don't know, might even have some white in it. I don't know. It's not much of a white. Not titanium, that's for sure. But I'm not used to painting without titanium white. That's a challenge all by itself, not using a white. Oop, I might have gotten some white on there. Alright. I'll take it. I'm not going to argue with it. Just basically cleaning up all the dry stuff that's on my palette and just adding water to my dry paint. So how's everything in your neck of the woods, Sean? Let's see, did I, sorry. It's a little harder than when I come to visit. I gotta concentrate a little more. Beat Saber won the other night. Was it yesterday? If I put a tiny touch of water, blue in my gray here, can I get just enough to... Maybe kind of get that kind of a dirty blue on her. You know what? Let's use the water out of the other bowl. It's got blue in it. Kind of cheating, I think. Yeah, I'm still just... I have a Twitch account, as you know, but I just don't use it. I should, but... I wonder if I could actually do this whole painting without putting a waterfall in it. I'd probably not. We know we're going to end up putting something like that in here. Let's just... You know what? Let's go into this dark gray. Oh, yeah, I think I might have some here. I'm thinking I need to have something on this side of the valley. Let's just kind of... throw some kind of branches in here, because we're going to attempt to do this with this brush, and I don't know if we can. Water. It's kind of a flat Payne's Gray. Hey, Rob. Alright, let's see if we can do this. We have never painted one with these. Take this brush before. Just kind of use the brush as itself here. Kind of let the bristles kind of break apart at the bottom. Rob is a friend from the UK, Sean. Rob, Sean, Rob. Yeah, okay, that's kind of whatever shape. We'll take it. We don't care. Can't really go into my... I'm going to see if I can get just a tiny bit of dark stuff. And I think this is a weird way to paint. Alright, let's... kind of throw some of those, those branches that don't want to stay in the tree. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I kind of got that problem. Actually, I think I do have a photo. I'll share it to you in a moment. Get Sonia all mad because I'm sharing photos with you. She's gonna get her feelings hurt. I could tell. She was really grumpy last night. Trying to talk to her in her stream, and she's just being rude to me and not saying hi or anything. And she was rude to Kevin. That was just terrible. Just don't know what to do. Yeah. You try to bring them up to be respectful, and this is how they turn out. It's terrible. Yeah, it snowed. It snowed 18 inches of snow at my house. By the way, I'm doing a giveaway. If anybody wants any free snow, feel free to come to my driveway and take it out. You can have all you want. Seriously. It's free. Just gotta bring your own vehicle. Does that work? Can we do that? Yeah, just a light. Yeah, nothing serious. Come on. How about it? You know, you've just been doing this for me for 10 minutes and now you're gonna stop working, right? Whatever. You know what? Let's just make you a wonky looking tree. I'm just gonna do what we want with you. Get that wonky donkey tree going here. Yeah, we're just gonna drop that tree in there and say, hey, you're gonna do what we want today, or we're gonna just kind of make you whatever. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Take that and go. Kind of right in like this. Gonna bring that down like that. That's got really green, but we'll darken that up in a minute. It's a little harder for me. I'm so used to using acrylics that, oops, bumped into that white that was right there. Don't want to do that. Alright, let's take this into rock formation here. Because we gotta have this side of the bank. We want to put something over here. And we'll just call this the ground. Sure, why not, right? You can do that. Maybe we'll just, for giggles, kind of grab some water. And what do I have for colors here? Oh, I think I have a little bit of this reddish color. It's pretty washed out though. I don't know if that's going to work. Oh, got a splash of orange on there. So maybe we can put up, oh yeah, look at that. That's going to drip really good any minute now. That'll be dripping down the page any second. Yep, yeah, that's going to make a mess. That's okay, we'll just let it drip. Sure, why not? Do I have anything that resembles a dark color? Oh, this one's out of my watercolor, so let's see if this works. I have a little watercolor palette sitting right next to me, a little tablets there, just so I didn't completely cheat. I want to make sure I had some kind of colors that I can use that are not strictly acrylic, I guess. And I'll put a little dark right in here. That's kind of sort of what I got. I know it's kind of a weird painting. Maybe I could add a little touch of green in there. Can I add green? I don't know if you can put green on. Maybe a little? Sure. It looks like I'm able to do a little bit. There's that dark side over there. It's kind of green. Okay, I'll do a little darker over here. Kind of like that. Yeah, sure. That works. Got a little yellow overish color stuff. We don't know what color this is, but we'll see if it does anything bright. Yeah, it's kind of a yellow. Yeah, that works. Can't really highlight much with watercolors, but well, take a look. Take anything they can get, right? So we've got some mountains back there, which I kind of really don't like, but I don't know if we can fix them or not. Maybe we can make it a little darker in here. Just put all kinds of little tree type shapes in there. That way we can pretend there's trees back there. We got any color right there on that? Sure, that'll work. Take a little bit of that stuff back there. Yeah, right back in there, way back in there. Just kind of adding more paint, I think. Can I get any more of that paint out of there? Ooh, maybe. So we can maybe do something in here. Sure. Why not? We could try to kind of maybe try to go a little dark right in there. A little shadow. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of this gray dark color because I want to put a little bit of like some darker stuff in here. Because we need to off that gray section of the palette there. Wafers. They're just wafers. They're nothing fancy. Ooh, oh, don't do that. Oh, man. I have a black cover that covers the bottom down here. This is actually a black. I just wiped my brush on it because I'm so used to having my towel right there. Oops. Can I get any more of this gray, whitey looking stuff out? This, boy, that really turns to garbage when you get your brush of different colors on it, doesn't it? Oh, no, that's really acrylic-y. Just kind of rubbing it on there. See what? Oh, that's good. Not really work for me. I don't want to ruin this. We'll just go. We're not cheating. Take a bunch of the paint off. Wait a minute. I got that chalk on the bottom of my thing. Let's use that. So the chalk that comes off the paint. Yeah, let's use that stuff that's in the bottom of the bowl. That's not cheating. That's just we're still using really just basically watercolor style. And I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna half hour make sure that things working. It looks like my adjustments have worked. Hope you all have enjoyed this. I don't do these much, that's for sure. But there we go. I'm gonna pull some tape off it. Yeah, so we can drop it on the ground. Sure, why not? I'm actually gonna sign it with acrylic though. Kind of. Fat brush. Oh, stop it. Man, I can't help myself. I gotta stay away from that brush. I mean that towel. So there we go. The only thing that I really need to grab a different brush for, and it's going to completely be not watercolor, is this. Gotta put the bird in. Let's see what we end up with. Sure, why not? Please don't fall off the canvas. I mean off the board. You know you want to. I know it's an incentive for this thing to come down and land on the floor. It seems to like to do that. I think it's time to replace the tape that's on the backboard. Just saying. Let's get the messy thing off the back. Walk my light. Just smash right into it. Sure, why not? It's brand new. Might as well break it. There we go. And that's what I got to offer for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the visit. I know it was just testing, making sure everything's working. Looks like it was working. Looks like I'm still just a tiny bit dark, but not terrible, I don't think. I think it's pretty good. The yellow was a little off-putting, but that was when my camera completely messed up. Wouldn't change for me, so that yellow, once it saturated that paper, was going to be there. But thank you all. Appreciate it. As always, enjoy them. Tomorrows are never guarantees for any of us, so live the best you can. And hey, listen, yeah, I need that at my house, Rob. Seriously. Thanks, Sean. I hope you enjoyed it. Say hi to everybody for me. I'll be over as soon as I can. My son works has to go in between 9:30 and 10 o'clock for 5 more days. Then the schedule will change again, so maybe I'll finally be able to get back to visiting again. It's just been hectic because he goes in then and he gets out at 6 a.m. So it's like, come home, go to bed because I got to get up early, go get him. Still not driving. We're working on that though. But thank you all, and I will see you again soon. Much peace to you all.